Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 123. Today, it is a wonderful, beautiful day outside. The sun is shining, the birds is chirping, that's what they be doing. And I'm excited to play some Pokemon. Let's go ahead and start off with a team recap, because I feel like it's been a while since we've done one of those. So let's look at our team. It's changed a little bit over the last couple episodes, you know, with the death in the family and all. We have AT-AT, the Metagross, with, almost read off all of his stat numbers. Magnetize, Cut, Metal Claw, Confusion. We have Reaper the Scyther with Pursuit, False Swipe, Fury Cutter, and Wing Attack. Yokester the Execute with Bullet, Seed, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder. It's still cocaine addiction, real bad. He's got all the powders all over him. Kanye the Typhlosion with Flame Wheel, Quick Attack, Rock Smash, and Strength. Or Strength, depending what part of the world you're from. Lucky the Dialga with Dragon Claw / Metal Claw and Earth Power. And finally we have our newly evolved Cubular, the Celio, no longer a Spheal, with Body Slam, Water Gun, Surf, Aurora Beam. His stats got all jumbled up, but that's fine. He also has the ability Stall now, which makes sure he will always go second, which I don't really like as an ability, so I'm looking forward to getting him another... It's like 8 to 10, I think it's 10 levels before he evolves again, so looking forward to that in the future for sure. And if he happens to die, we caught up Blastoise last time, so we can always replace him with that. Not that I'm looking forward to that, but if it happens, it happens. But for now, what we are doing is, man, it's nice and evening time here. I went to bed, I just woke up from a nap and I feel so refreshed and recharged and everything. But I went to bed and it was rainy and gross, and I'm pretty sure a tornado almost ripped my house off of its, I guess it's an apartment, not a house, but it almost ripped it off where it stands. And okay, I know we have to fight some of these, but there's also like a way we can like sneak past them maybe. Are you a trainer? This is the trainer. This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound intruders like you. Okay, but now I woke up and it's freaking sunny and delicious outside. I don't know what the temperature's like, but man, it's put me in a mood to play some Pokemon, I'll tell you that. I don't know if this is part Psychic. I can't remember if Vileplume is Poison. It appears to be part Poison, in which case Confusion will rip it to shreds. So hopefully the goal is obviously to get through this entire Team Rocket base, which is easier said than done for sure. This is a pretty big, a decent-sized Team Rocket base, and then hopefully after that, beat the gym leader from Mahogany Town. I think we can do it. We may have to do the, what's that thing called? The Team Rocket takes over Goldenrod Tower. We may have to go do that. I can't remember the order of operations here. Math, please excuse my dear aunt. Sandile, but I may not exactly. Ooh, Dragonite. You just have to rub it in my face, do you not? Well, with this Dragonite, we'll go ahead and send in Cubular. Maybe not the best idea, but he probably doesn't know like Thunder Punch or anything, so we'll Aurora Beam him. He does know Dragon Rage, which is a solid 40 damage against us. We have 133, which I feel like is a lot of HP at level 32, so that won't hurt. That doesn't scare me too bad. And our Aurora Beam, definitely solid for sure. We are 12 levels up on him, so that also helps. Okay, see, we're kind of at the point now with the weird level differential in the game where we're just kind of stomping everything. There's a rare candy if we want to boost something one level. May consider doing it at some point. There's a bird flying outside my window. The other day, a bird flew not legit into my window. Like, I'm saying smashed into the window, and it scared the crap out of me, and I was, oh, intruder, blah, blah. We have to fight these two guys. I think it might actually be 3. But we have to fight the same ones every single time. They're going to have the same Pokemon. And if I remember from last time, nothing they had was 2. That's definitely something that we're going to want to leave. Yeah, Cubular, you got this guy? I think Cubular could handle him last time, so he should be able to, except for he always goes second now, which is unfortunate. Really don't like it. Luckily, he is very strong and tanky, but eventually that's going to come back to hurt him, the fact that he always has to go second. I really don't like that ability on him. He doesn't really have any moves that vastly benefit from going second, so... Okay, Grimer's coming in. We can use Confusion on him. I think it's just these 2 trainers instead of a third. What was coming up? I switched past it. Doesn't matter. It's Delcatty. We're 10 levels up on everything, so nothing too scary for us. Now, if I remember, okay, this guy's talking about explosions, boom, 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 boom. If I remember right, below us, there are wild Pokemon which we should be able to catch, I believe. What do we learn in Pursuit? Go ahead and give it a Magnet Rise. Might as well make our moveset a little more interesting. We'll go ahead and switch out of this, switch into Kanye. I want to give Yokester a chance, but as we saw in the last episode, he just kind of sucks. Porygon 2, yeah, just keep battling him again. Rock Smash him as well. Wow, that's pretty strong, man. Yeah, I mean, your attack only did 2 damage to me, but your defense was pretty solid. Finally, in Ariados, we will finish up with Kanye as well, and his life. Apologies if I'm speeding through this. I just know this is kind of okay. So I think these like dots down here are traps where Pokemon can exist. I also know from watching another PokeTuber's playthrough of this that his game crashed very frequently at this point. So I am gonna save very quickly just to make sure nothing, just in case something similar happens to us. I hope it does not. But you never know. Better safe than sorry. So we'll go ahead and save here, and we will step on these things. We've been zapped. The zapped, it results in a wild Pokemon. The wild Pokemon is just a Voltorb, which makes me think that's not a random encounter. This probably counts as a static encounter, which is my own fault for forgetting to randomize static encounters. That did not do very much. Yeah, it's my fault for not randomizing static encounters. So we will just kill him and say, oh well. If that was a randomized encounter, no, because I think they had Geodudes here. That was an unfortunate thing that just. I really am not a huge fan of this. All of these battles that are happening, but it's okay. We will kill him anyway. And then we'll come down here, and I think that teleports us to the front. But how do we turn off the machine? There's a way to turn off the machine. First things first. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead. This teleports us to the beginning, correct? Teleports us to the beginning. There's also an item over there, so we were going to go that way anyway. It's also just good to get the training, just because I'm pretty sure, again, like I keep talking about these level differentials, I'm pretty sure this next gym leader jumps up there in levels again, like maybe up to 35-ish, I want to say. So obviously Lucky's in a pretty good spot to take out whoever we go against, but I want to make sure everybody's in a good spot. Let's go ahead and kill this guy, or kill the same 2 trainers that we always have to face, so that we can get that item over there. Still, the reason I'm trying my hardest to go after every single item in the game, I probably should have switched from this Rapidash. I'm quickly understanding. I took a risk there. Took a risk and it paid off. He didn't like fire blast me or anything like that. Yeah, the reason is because the metal coat could be out there somewhere. We don't know. And so it's in our best interest to try every single item, try to get every single item in the game, so that if we can get metal coat, we can turn our Scyther into a Scissor, which would be so dope. So hopefully the game smiles upon me and just grants me it right here. We get a tiny mushroom instead, pretty much the polar opposite of a metal coat. Okay, we've already been that way, nothing there, and I think there's just more trainer battles here that we don't really have to do them, but we might as well. As you can see, we are kind of just chugging through them pretty easily. So we'll switch again. We'll switch to. Yeah, I guess we'll just give it to Cubular, even though he's has to go second. Yeah, he's going to get hit with a Flame Wheel there, but he's still very strong, so a couple more of those, yeah, we might have an issue. But for now, not a huge deal. We'll have to fight, I think, 1 more of these statues, which means 1 more Rapidash. Maybe we'll try, like, maybe we'll try Lucky against him next time instead. Man, it's so much fun fighting the exact same Pokemon over and over and over again. It's a lot of variety. I like how after each battle they sprint back and they're like, "Dude, heal this up. I'm gonna try my best again. Maybe this time it'll work." A Lumberry. You can suck my lumbar support. Okay, 1 more time. We have to fight these guys. I don't know how they come from different directions each time. They said this place was an old ninja training ground. Well, maybe they have harnessed the ability of the ninja. We'll go ahead and bring in Lucky. And you are going to get Earth-powered, my friend. Good night, my sweet prince. Rapidash is a pretty dope Pokemon, though. If you were going to own, like, a single Pokemon, I don't know why Rapidash wouldn't be one of them. Horses are cool enough, and then it's got a freaking flame back on it. I don't know what it is. But we're going to finish this last annoying battle with these stupid things, and then we're going to continue. Keep battling. We're going to continue Excuse me? You're gonna fake out me? I don't think so. Dude, 4 damage. Well, I think that was 2 of them. Needed 2 damage. A little scared there. Okay, come on downstairs. Let's see if we can meet up with our buddy Lance. Lance, how's it going? Your Dragonite reminds me of what I could have had, but it's okay. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give him some of my medicine. Thank you for healing my thing of my my AT-AT 4 points. Blosh, let's give our best for our Pokemon. Okay, so we're going to obviously have more Team Rocket battles here. It's unfortunate because when we get to the end of this thing again, we're going to have... oh, it's a trainer battle. Why am I trying to run? Please, I pressed up. There we go. I've figured out the issue. I don't know what the issue was, but if I pressed up enough times, it eventually worked. Obviously, we're going to have an issue. Not an issue. It's just an unfortunate thing because I didn't randomize static encounters. Those there's some Pokemon up there that are just going to be electrodes, which will just kill again because I messed up and didn't make them random encounters. I didn't randomize static encounters, and they're going to be a static encounter. So that's unfortunate. Obviously, any secret items here? No. But you know, you mess up, you can either blame someone else or face your own responsibility. I would be a terrible father. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I'm going to face my own responsibility and say, it's the game's fault. It's the randomizer's fault for not making it explicitly clear. Well, it did say, do you want to randomize static encounters? And I said no. So maybe that's my bad. But, you know, who's to blame? Blosh, in order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petrel, the Team Rocket executive. I have found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password. Blosh, we need the password to their leader's office first. Okay. Did he beat you? Are you already lost? Oh, the guy in the cape is incredibly tough, and I have no... Wait, did he just say, I had no choice but to tell him the secret... I had no choice but to tell him all the secrets about this hideout, except that our leader's office is protected with 2 passwords, the secret which I just revealed to you, so don't tell anyone, please. What's on the upper floor of Team Rocket HQ? Anything? I mean, I feel like there's got to be something. It wouldn't make me come this way for nothing, other than to fight this trainer who has a lovely love disc. Shout out to my good friend Mason, whose first shiny ever, after playing Pokemon for probably 10 or so years at this point, maybe longer, was a lovely little love disc. What an honor, right? To take that one home as your first. How would you feel saying a love disc was your first time? You know what I'm saying? I don't. I'm trying to think back to my first shiny I ever got in. You know what? Here we go. I don't usually. Where are we? Oh, this is the president's office, but we can't get in yet. Need 2 passwords. Got it. Blosh found the soft sand. Okay. Where are we? Oh, just a free item? It's a free metal code, right? It's a TMO2 future site, which isn't great. I don't usually do questions of the day because I mostly just see them as, I don't want to like talk bad on them, but I found a sharp beak somehow apparently. But like in reality, the reason those kind of YouTubers do a question of the day is to get people to comment on their videos, which then ups the possible search related results. TM51 conversion 2, we got 2 really crappy TMs. It then ups the number of things that when people type in, your video will pop up higher. So even though they may disguise it as they just want to get to know you better, it's really just so their videos will do better. So I understand that. However, this is like something I actually like whenever I talk to people about Pokemon, it's something I'm genuinely interested in, is what was the first shiny Pokemon you ever got, and like tell me the story about capturing that shiny Pokemon. Do I know the password? Maybe. No, Weakling's going to get it. This guy knows the password. Mine, I was playing Pokemon Diamond, so it was a very long time before the first shiny Pokemon I ever saw. My friend had come over and he had just gotten Pokemon, I can't remember if it was Ruby or Sapphire, but it was one of those. They'd just come out. He brought over his Game Boy Advance, and he was on the first route and he was just catching everything he could, and then a red Poochyena came up. And we were like, we're like, that's got to be a glitch or something, right? Like, what's going on? So we like Googled it, and then we learned about shiny Pokemon. We were like, geez, probably 8, 9 maybe at that time. It was like 3rd or 4th grade when that game came out, maybe 5th when I can't remember. It was a long, like 2003. But yeah, we were young. Yes, Lucky wants to learn Aura Sphere. Isn't that a special attack? It's special. I do love this move. I do love it quite a bit. but his special attack is so garbo. It's so garbo. We already have Lucky that's got Rock Smash. What is a better type coverage? Because both of these do the same damage. Aura Sphere has twice the PP. I think we learn Aura Sphere because I do plan on replacing. I'll probably replace oh, we might not get Earthquake. I just realized because all the TMs are shuffled. Hello, password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail. We'll find the second password. But yeah, the Aura Sphere is okay. We obviously are lacking in the ground move department, so maybe getting rid of Earth Power wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. But I think we'll survive without it, and we will also defeat this Lucky without it. Man, wouldn't it be nice if we had that move right about now? But it's okay. Probably should use Slash here. I mean, probably should use Dragon Claw, but Slash work nonetheless. Hello, do you have the password? He does not have the password. This guy has the password. Hello, and we're also going to get 2 items after this, which is awesome. Maybe Metal Coat? I can't help but repeat 500 times an episode. But yeah, so that was the first shiny Pokemon I ever saw. We found the Mind Plate. Let's also... oh, it's Raticate Tail. Thank you so much. We have both passwords now. And we also get the X Speed. Not that great. First Pokemon... First shiny Pokemon that I ever saw was a red Poochyena, I think is what the shiny color is. Unfortunately for my friend, he was fresh out of Pokeballs, so he wasn't able to catch it. And to this day, I'm sure that haunts him. Even though Poochyena is not that cool. The first one I ever caught from myself, hello, Trickle. Welcome back, Trickle. It's been a while. It's been a good long time. So you're messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who was the guy in the cave who used Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. Okay, that means he must not fight us. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. You just gotta give me a good old shove before you go, little jerkwad? Okay. That's fine, he's gone. We got the 2 passwords. Let's open the door. Enter the 2, and we'll go ahead and fight this guy. Is this Giovanni? Hey Giovanni, how's it going? I've been waiting for you, so you'll blush. Me? You don't know who I am? It's me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Wahahaha. Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni. I don't even look like Giovanni. How come? I've worked so hard to mimic him. Boosh, nice pink hair. Petrel, I'm a Team Rocket executive. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not gonna happen. That room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you, though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. So we'll go ahead and beat this pink-haired, sad-looking man. But yeah, Pokemon Diamond in the car on the way to my grandma's house, walking through the cave that's above the city, Jubilife Town, whatever that cave is up there. Okay, we have a Kingler, not scared. Right above Jubilife City, in the cave, Golden Geodude, and went nuts, and obviously evolved it all the way up to Golden Golem. Still have the Golden Golem to this day. That was my first ever. Shortly after that, I caught a Slugma's coming in. We'll switch. Shortly after that, caught a we'll use Cubular. Caught a what do you call those things? Eradicate in Pokemon Fire Red. I like played around all the games all the other time, a bunch of times. Then shortly after that, I found a shiny Basculin in Diamond and Pearl, I believe. Found several shiny. I've caught in 2 shiny Zubats and a shiny Golbat, so I could have plenty of shiny Crobats if I wanted to. You know what? Let's bring in Yokester. Let's see what Yokester can do against this. Was a Jigglypuff? Yeah, I believe in you. He is like 1 level ahead of you, but your Bullet Seed's real strong, right? Wow. Okay, we're gonna need a status effect. You disabled Bullet Seed. Does that ever come back? Because all we can do is use different Spore abilities now, but I'm gonna let him get this kill. Okay, it's no longer disabled. Now we can destroy him. And then in Pokemon Black, I believe I caught a Drudigan, whatever, however you pronounce that, Drudigan. Caught a shiny one of those. It's like green and goldish. It's really cool. So I think shiny Pokemon are really cool in the fact that they're so rare. I know my friend in his Mason Mjar, in his Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke that he did a couple months ago, he actually caught a shiny Vaporeon during it, which is just awesome, because there's obviously the special rule that you can catch any shiny Pokemon even if it's not the first you find on a route, just because they're so rare. So that was really cool to see. Petrel, since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing, but we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Wow. Losing to you won't change the fact that you're unable to get in the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. Okay, you ran into a wall for some reason. You happen to have this, like, Murkrow here. And even though Murkrow is not a parrot, he just says, Hail Giovanni, and he's mimicking the voice somehow. You may be able to. Okay, we'll follow him. He'll take us to the door that we need. Yeah, so that's the story of Shiny. So yeah, let me know. The password is Hail Giovanni. Keep going. Let me know. Like I said, I don't really like doing Hail Giovanni. Gotcha. I don't like doing questions of the day because I feel like they are. I see the purpose behind what they are, and I think it's disingenuous. But this is actually a pretty cool topic to talk about. So tell me your first shinies and any shinies you've caught because I think it's really cool. Password is Hail Giovanni. Murkrow screamed the password, mimicking the voice of Petrel. The voice recognition system unlocked the door. Fantastic. So long, Murkrow. He's just gonna walk away now. Okay, so now we have to kill these electrodes. Hold it right there. Ariana Grande is here? Okay, Redhead. We can't let a brat like you do as you please forever. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again, making it lessen, you see, so it's time to finish you. However strong you may be, if the two of us fight at the same time, you'll have no chance of winning, don't you agree? Hee hee hee, sorry baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. It's okay, I got Lance the Dragon Master with me. Hold it, a 2-on-1 battle, that is so unfair. Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle, and my baller and Dragonite, who's probably going to be randomized into something else. What, you had an accomplice? Where's your sense of dignity? An interim boss in place of Giovanni? I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Alright, bring it on. You're going to get destroyed by Dialga. And let's see what Pokemon he has on his team, because I want to see if they got randomized. I hope it's like a freaking Caterpie instead of a Dragonite. Okay, ready? It's a Kabutops, which is just as dope, and it's also a very high-leveled Kabutops. We'll go ahead and use, we'll just like Dragon Claw, the Mr. Mime. Neither of these guys are really a threat to either of us, but it'll be good to get. We'll do this battle at normal speed because I've been speeding up so much of the regular one. But yeah, let me know what kind of shinies you've caught in the comments below. My roommate is taking it apart. I accidentally destroyed our couch or our chair last night by sitting on it. It was a pretty exciting Game 7 in the what do you call those things? Sports ball? Hockey. Hockey is what you call it. It was Game 7, and we got a little excited when our team scored a goal late in the game, and I may have done a little something, and the chair may have snapped underneath me because I'm large, and probably a good sign I should probably start working out again, but that was dirty. Kabutops, you got him real good. I really like that our... Let's use our sphere and see how strong it is, even though our special attack is so very terribly low. And there's really nothing we can do about that because we've already reached final evolution, so there's nothing like evolution randomized. I mean, it's still good. Our sphere is still a top move. It hits every single time regardless, and it's a fighting move. We only have one of those, so... But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy your something while you still can. Sorry, Blush. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all that's left to do is turn off that odd radio signal. Alright, so we have to... Okay, he's going to investigate a little bit. Dragonite, what do you think we should do? If this machine's what's causing all the problem, I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all of the electrode faint. That should stop the machine from transmitting the strange signal. Hey, John, how's it going? Hey, John. Okay, he doesn't see me. He's blowing his nose. It's no fault of the electrode, so it makes me feel sad. Blush, let's split the job. Alright, so we have to kill 3 electrode. Should be pretty easy. If these are randomized, they are not, unfortunately. If they were, we could catch them, but they're not, so instead we will destroy them. Probably bring our... Lucky's going to be level 39, which is awesome. Lucky is basically the crux of which this team is based on, so it's good that he is such a high level. We can rally around him if we need to. Basically, I trust Lucky to, no matter what happens, win the game for us. Lance, that odd signal has finally stopped. You're not supposed to say the name of the person. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. Thank you for HMO5, which is... It's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across the water, but keep this in mind. You can only use it if you've beaten the Mahogany Gym. Alright, fantastic. Blah, 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 blah. This guy's talking. So speaking of beating the Mahogany Gym, we got a little bit of time left, and I did say that that was something that I would like to do today. Bug Catcher Joey, you cannot call me right now. It's not your place. So let's go ahead and heal real fast. We finished the Team Rocket hideout, and now let's go into the Ice Gym, which will be randomized into some random other type, but let's go inside nonetheless. Let's lead. Let's, do we want to just rush through with Lucky? Part of me really does. It's going to depend what the levels are that we find in here. I may just use Lucky for the entire thing because he's so good. But let's go on in here. This is the annoying one with you got to push these things and make them stick, but it's not too terribly difficult to understand the patterns, hopefully. Okay, we'll fight some trainers. Hello, Skier. To get to price our gym leader, you need to think before you skate. Okay, I'm not going to do that in... Oh! Pokemon. Yokester, you got this, right, buddy? So about that. It's not very effective. That's what I thought. I'm just making sure. Just make sure it's not very effective. Because at first I thought maybe it'd be like real effective. Okay, we use Poison Powder first, and then we use Bullet Seed. He's going to disable Poison Powder. Joke's on you. I wanted to use Bullet Seed anyway. He's going to headbutt. Yokester, I believe in you. Yokester, I believe that you can survive this hit, but just in case. 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 Let's use the Super Potion. Just to make sure. Let's see if this would have done 28 damage, whatever he does to us. He would use Headbutt. Would have done a... No, it would have been 18. I can do math. So we would have survived anyway. Kanye, no, Yokester, proud of you. You gotta kill, and you're not gonna level up anytime soon, it seems. Okay, so these guys are pretty high levels. Hello. This gym has a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here. Okay, gotcha. Very good to know. Graveler's coming in. Graveler's scary, so we're gonna switch to... I'm really scared of whatever he uses, to be 100% honest. We'll switch to AT-AT. I fear the Earthquake. He uses the Rollout instead, which I do not fear, which allows us to probably kill him in one hit with Metal Claw. Do it. It's super effective. And we do get the one-hit KO, which is awesome. So finish that off. Murkrow's coming in. Switch. We don't really have anything to deal with a Murkrow, so let's bring in Cubular and use Aurora Beam, which is, I guess, the only super effective thing we have against him. Okay. You're not going to kill my Cubular today, so let's go ahead and heal real fast. Better safe than sorry. After losing the Dratini... Oh, John. John, why are you carrying the whole chair out there? I told you I would assist you. John, you poor... He's just... Oh, he's just chilling there with half a chair. Just chilling in the parking lot. I don't know what to do. John, are you okay? It looks like he's about to vomit everywhere. If he throws up, I will also throw up, so I warn you ahead of time. John, I think he may have thrown out his back. John, I'll be there in just a jiffy. Oh, he's back up. He's going again. I can't make eye contact with him because he'll know that I'm not there to help him. Oh, dude, he's freaking Superman lifting that thing. Okay, hello. Hey, are you shivering? Are you scared to fight me? Okay. Spiritomb is here. We'll use Flame Wheel. Spiritomb doesn't have any weaknesses. It might be weak to Bug. Can't remember. We'll go ahead and finish him off. He's level 25. Not super scary. Finish that guy off. Kanye is going to go to level 30. A Grand Bull's going to come in. I'll keep battling a Grand Bull because we have Rock Smash. Not as good as I thought it would be, so let's try Flame Wheel. Neither of them are great options. Rock Smash again. Still not doing what we wanted to. Okay, Kanye, you need to get out of here. We need to switch. Nidoqueen's coming in. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to AT-AT and use Confusion. I don't think he will know. It's unfortunate that did so little. So let's try a Metal Claw, which I think is weak. No, it's not. It's actually the greatest move ever. So what do I know about anything? The answer is nothing. You're so strong, it's scary. Okay, we need to switch out Typhlosion. So let's bring in... I hate just leading Lucky because he's so good. But it will get us through this a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and fight all the trainers first. Hello. Hello. Okay, check out my parallel turn. Okay, Nidoqueen is here. Nidoqueen is gone with a Dragon Claw. Gone. Okay, we'll fight the next trainer. Yeah, he knows Price's secrets. Oh, an Executor, eh? We'll Dragon Claw it. It's not gone, but it did 3 damage, so that's kind of scary to me. A Togekiss. Togekiss almost killed Lucky last time, so we're going to switch and not let that happen. The question is, what do you switch into that can do a darn thing against him? I guess Cubular again. Cubular with a solid, coming up with this Aurora Beam here. He's going to use Extreme Speed, not scary. Slightly scary, but not too bad. As long as he doesn't crit this time. He's going to use Orisa. It's going to be super effective. Was not thinking. Was not thinking. Was not thinking. Was not thinking. Son of a... It's a crit again! No! Why? That's my own fault. That's my own stupidity. I knew Ice was weak against fighting, and I, for the same reason, didn't let Lucky go into that fight. Instead, I let Celio go into that fight. I just have this great curse where every time we evolve a Pokemon, I just let it die instantly the next episode. And always at the end, too. Son of a... I don't even want to keep... I don't want to finish this fight. I don't want to do it. Freaking... Why? Why would you do that to me? It's my own fault. That one is completely my fault, and I apologize for it. We had no reason to lose Celio there. I'm not as bent out of shape as losing Dratini, obviously, because Celio is not as cool. I was so excited for the prospect of him being a freaking Walrein. So let's go ahead and move Pokemon over to the dead box. Party Pokemon. We would like to take his item first. Let's go ahead and take the Mystic Water, and then we'll go ahead and move this. And Celio, just go ahead and join Dratini over there. Great. We need a replacement. Nope, we need a replacement. Yes, change box. Okay. I mean, like I said, I think we're probably going to take Blastoise. He's only level 15, but we can... why did I name him Forgip? I still don't know to this day why I named him Forgip. But we'll go ahead and switch to Blastoise. If I'm going to be honest, we'll probably also switch out Execute. And I think I'm going to train... this Rotom named Almond. Since they're both low, we're obviously going to have to do a butt-ton of grinding. That's just part of life, I guess. But we'll worry about that next time. For now, we do have a gym leader to kill. Obviously, we're going to be fighting him only 4 Pokemon strong, which is a little scary. So maybe I should keep Execute just for a tiny bit longer. Just for this is the smart move. We should keep Execute. We should keep our higher levels for just this next, just the battle. Okay, just the battle. Switch that with that. And what's another high level Pokemon we have? Anything over 20? Don't really have anything over 20. We have Cappuccino, so we'll move him back for the time being. Replace Blastoise, and then when we come back, we will replace them again. Obviously, these things aren't being shown on the layout right now because I'm too lazy to do so. But the changes have happened. Now let's see if we can figure out this puzzle. Not this one. This one's easy. This puzzle right here, we obviously need to knock this into this. And then we need to go up here and over here and down here. And up here and over here and here and here and here and here and here. Okay, let's fight Price, the gym leader. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I, too, have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I've been training since what? I do not lose easily. I, Price, the winter trainer, shall demonstrate my power. This is going to be a tough fight, I think. I have a bad feeling. It's Jacqueline. Leader Jacqueline. Rich kid Jacqueline, to put it even better. So level 30 Huntail doesn't scare me in the slightest. Dragon Claw doesn't scare me in the slightest, like I said. Why am I ever worried about anything when Lucky is out there? I worry that maybe this could do a lot of damage. It does 5. So Lucky's going to grow to level 40. You're about to send in a Kecleon. Don't care. You're about to get Aura Sphered. Let's see this new move in action. The move that killed Celio will also kill your level 34. Did not. But it's okay because then Dragon Claw will, because our regular attack is so much higher than our special attack, a Drifloon. We should switch. Drifloon is, what type is it? It's like Flying Ghost. So we'll go ahead and send in Reaper. Reaper, I want you to get this guy. Maybe this wasn't a great idea, but we'll go ahead and get him with a Pursuit. Stockpile, don't care. You can stockpile whatever you want. Pursuit, that wasn't great. So I'm actually going to switch to Cappuccino now. Let Cappuccino try to do his dirty work with Pursuit. See if he does a little stronger. Even weaker. That's great. Let's astonish him. He spit up at us. That's gross. We'll get him with enough pursuits eventually. A couple more. There we go. One more pursuit and that'll end it. That's going to be the next gym battle. That's going to be the next gym badge. Your luck has run out. I'm impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all of life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. I received the Glacier badge from Price. That badge will raise the special stats of all Pokemon. It also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. And this is a gift from me, TMO7. Let's see what it is. It's not Hail. Nope, it's not Hail. It's not Hail. Instead, we are going to get a little bit of X-Scissor, which is a really good move. I'm happy to have it. We could teach it to Scyther if we want to replace Fury Cutters, assuming he can learn it. He should be able to because he normally can. But let's take a peek. Sometimes they change crap like that, and then it makes me mad. Scyther cannot. Nobody can learn it because why would there be fairness in the world? Oops, didn't mean to clink those ice cubes together. We're getting a call from Professor Elm.
Blush.
What was his voice?
Everything's going. I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcasts. They were talking about Team Rocket. Blush, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has retired. No, that can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care.
Sorry to bug you. Shout out to the second gym leader. Another gym, another friend buried. We do end up losing our friend, that's name I am having trouble remembering at the current moment. Oh, his name was Celio. His name was Cubular the Celio. He's been with us for a while. So, hashtag RIP to Celio. We now have 2 in our dead box, which is just sad. But, on the bright side, we'll have a grinding montage where almost threw up. Where I level up Rotom and Blastoise at the same time, I guess. Should probably get them lucky. I wish we had an EXP share of some sort, but we'll do the grinding at the beginning of next episode. It's probably honestly going to have to be a decently long grinding montage if we want to be able to get them up to where the rest of our Pokemon are. And then after that, we will go back to Goldenrod City and investigate this weird radio signal that we're hearing about. Unfortunately, we don't really have a chance to catch any new Pokemon. Yeah, we can't go past this guy. Hello. Hi, kid, I see you're new. You should try a yummy raid. No, I don't really want one. So we can't get past this guy until we go to the Goldenrod thing. And then after that, I think we can get some new encounters, perhaps. But that's going to be the end of this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And I will see you guys next time. I miss you, Celio.